What's up, team? So this mini series I'm going to call is Ride London Reflections. A bit of a marathon minis from season 1. I want to be able to share with you what things I've learned over the past few weeks and hopefully help future fellow cyclists and future cyclists out there getting into the sport, or if you have any questions, hopefully demystify some things I've learned. So without further ado, let's get into it. So my first reflection on cycling came from early on, which is be prepared for the weather. Early on I complained a lot about the cold, and it can get really cold. Even in sunny days like today, the wind can really be quite harsh on you. So the main thing I'd say are look at cycling gloves. I wear them even today. It's around 17-18 degrees. I still wear them. Because it can be really hard to control the bike if your hands are freezing. Invest in a snood or something like that to cover your face when you're cycling in the cold, because that cold air really hits you hard. My second reflection is plan the route if you can a bit earlier. Bikes are much faster than running, and I really struggled when I first started because I thought half an hour for me was around 5k running. And half on a bike is much further, and it's not easy to just kind of improvise all the time because you have to be aware of traffic, be aware of what you're dealing with in terms of pedestrians, and there's a lot going on. So I think the second tip is really just plan the route and understand what you're dealing with, because if it's a lot of elevation as well, you mentally gear up for that and kind of sustainably use your energy throughout that climb. The third reflection is be aware that sometimes cyclists are the lowest tier when it comes to on-road awareness. And what that means is cars and pedestrians will treat you sometimes as the lowest priority, which is not great. And when I first started cycling, it felt quite scary. You feel really vulnerable. You haven't got much protection, let's say, compared to a motorbike. And there are cars traveling very high speeds in the near vicinity. There are dogs that will sometimes just walk in front of the bike. People sometimes just walk on cycle lanes. So yeah, just be prepared for anything, and it'll hopefully get you more familiar with what to expect and how to handle your bike in the scenarios. I hope you enjoyed this segment. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you next time. Peace.